The number one thing that's distracting you when you try to get some work done, that's like mental work. So it's not like you're shoveling the snow. It's like you're using your brain to do schoolwork, to work on a business, anything else. The number one thing that's distracting you, making you less focused, is your phone. And that sounds like, oh yeah, obviously, but we don't realize how bad it really is. I saw a study recently, or I heard about someone talking about it, where they tested to see when someone is doing a mental task and they get a distraction from their phone, where they scroll on Instagram for a bit, or they get a text message, how long does it really distract them for? Like 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? Like how long does it really mess them up for before they're back in a flow state and continue working on good work? And the study showed that it took 17 minutes, not seconds, for them to get back on track after getting distracted. So you're on your phone a bit scrolling, and you get back to work, and it takes you 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Like, that's serious. That's not something we can just joke around about. Like, that's a lot of time. And we often aren't checking our phone once, if you are, like, often doing it. It happens a lot. Like, when I was in high school for grade, like, 9 and 10, our school didn't have, like, a phone ban. We didn't have, like, phone knockers. And people were on their phone all the time. Like, they're working on an assignment, and they are on their phone every 5 minutes or less. They get a Snapchat notification every like second. Like, somehow people thought it was a flex to get more notifications and get distracted more. I don't know what was going on back then, but like, this is a serious issue. And along with that study, there's another study that was done, which is also nuts, where they were like, even if you're not on your phone, but you just have your phone on your desk, even if it's like face down, just like on your desk while you're working, how long do you get, or like, how does that affect you? Do you get distracted by having your phone on your desk, or does it not really matter? And they found that in that study, even just having your phone on your desk while you work lowers your focus and productivity. Not even using it, but just having it by you. So, in this video, I want to share a few of the tips that I've used to improve my focus when getting stuff done, that I've implemented for a few years, and it's helped me out quite a bit. I got pretty good grades in school using this, starting different business things, doing whatever. It's helped me. And first off, the obvious one from the last study of like having your phone near you is messing you up, is just put your phone farther away from you. Often it feels like we get this sense of anxiety from our phone not being near us. Like, I forgot my phone one time when going to the gym recently, and it was this weird feeling of like almost being anxious because of that. But like, we need to fight that feeling. We need to not have our phone on us 24/7. So the first thing that you can do is not have your phone on the desk or by you when you work. Put it underneath your mattress. Put it in a different room. Give it to someone that you live with and tell them to keep it till you come back. Like, don't have it by you all the time, especially when you're trying to have a period of time when you're working on something that's meaningful and deep work. Because if you're trying to get an assignment done and you're scrolling on your phone every once in a while during that, that's distracting you by a lot. 17 minutes each time. Like, that's nuts. So take this seriously. But then along with actually just moving it out of the way, we know we can't always do that. And there's lots of settings on your phone that we can change to improve things. And the first one is obvious, is get rid of all the like bings that come, all the, like the notification sounds that come from notifications on your phone, because that's so distracting. Like, you're gonna be doing work and suddenly you hear a sound, and even if you don't focus on it, even if you like try to ignore it, it's still in your brain. You're still thinking like, oh, who is it? What's going on? So turn off that and put your phone on silent mode. The little like switch on the side of your phone that you can move. Turn that to silent mode so you don't have any more distractions from loud sounds. It's only like a little buzz, which is still bad, but slightly better. Then go onto your settings on your phone and turn on Do Not Disturb and have it on basically all the time, but especially when you're working. I personally have it on 24/7 basically, unless I really know for a fact that I don't want it for something. I'm at some event where I'm waiting for people and waiting for a message. But turn that on, because Do Not Disturb makes it so even if you get a notification, 99% of the time, unless like on iMessage you can like push a notification to actually still get a buzz on someone's phone. But anyways, for most notifications, they'll pop up on your home screen, but it won't make your phone buzz. It will just make your phone light up for a second, and then that's it. But it still lights up. So then the next stage is to turn off Rise to Wake, Tap to Wake, and your phone being on 24/7. Because often when on new phones, your phone like lights on it are on all the time. It just goes dimmer when you turn your phone off. And that's so horrible for you, because that's just always like making you intrigued by your phone. So make it so your home phone screen, like on old phones, always stays off. And then you have to actually turn it on for this phone screen to go on. Then turn off Rise to Wake, which is when you pick up your phone by default turns on just by it being moved. Turn that off. Then turn off the setting where you tap your phone to turn it on. Turn off that, meaning that even if you get like notifications, your phone's not going to turn on. Even if you pick up your phone, it's not going to turn on. The only way your phone turns on is if you press the power button on the side. That's the only way, unless someone is like texting you and there's a little setting where they can like push a message to actually be sent to you, and it still gives your phone a little vibration. But that is like getting rid of like 90% of the, or more than 90% of the distractions from your phone. And then along with that, turn off notifications for all the apps that you don't need notifications for. Like on Snapchat, it does not matter if you get a notification. Like, it's not that deep. Get your friends, if they have something serious, to actually text you on their number or something like that. That's way better. Or delete Snapchat. That's a pretty good one too. Or these other things, like turn off Instagram notifications, turn off notifications to any random game you have, or anything else that's not helping you, because there's no good reason why that should be distracting you by 17 minutes every time. So fix that. Another one is all of these different apps and just our phones ourselves are trained to keep our attention on them as much as possible through the colors that they have. And all these colors that are bright and coming at us are training our brain to stay hooked on our phone. Like, there's a reason why it's a certain red for these different notifications on Instagram or TikTok or whatever else. So turning your phone on black and white is a great way to help with this. And that sounds boring and annoying, but that's the point, because we want to be on our phone less and have it less distracting and less enticing. And by us having our phone in black and white, we're going to do exactly that, because it's going to be more boring and less exciting for us to go on it. So the fact that it sucks is the reason why we should try doing it. And it's a little difficult for recording, which is why I sometimes turn it off, and you have a setting where you like triple click the side button on your phone to turn it on or off. But for the most people that aren't recording videos, just turn it on black and white. It's so simple. So after doing all that, your phone's on black and white, it's on do not disturb, silent mode. You only see notifications when you actually press that button. It's like you're doing pretty good. I think those are all of the main points that I have for this video. But actually take action on doing those things like right now. Go into your phone settings, figure those things out, and actually take action on this. Because like from the studies at the beginning, even having your phone just beside you when you work is making you less productive. And even if every time you check it while you're doing some mental activity, you're losing 17 minutes before you're really focused again. So this is a serious topic. Don't take it lightly, and actually take action right now to implement those things, because it will help you.